Now, anytime we can open up new public green space in our city, it's always a great day. And it's a great day here for us here in the city of Yonkers, because that's what we're doing today. We're welcome to Phase 3 of this transformative Sawmill River daylighting project. It's hard to believe that just 6 months ago, this was a row of abandoned and neglected storefronts. Not anymore. This morning, we removed the fence around the perimeter of this property, and now it's open to the public to enjoy. But we're not stopping there. This month, we will be releasing an RFP for the landscape and design of this park, which will include the redesign of the water's edge. And engineering crews will also get to work on restoring and protecting that Sawmill River that's behind us. Today, I'm happy to announce something else. An open call for a sculpture submission for this new park. And you might have noticed the fish behind me. It's called Fish Out of Water, and it was created by Polish-born artist Marcin. Marcin, who is with us here today. Give him a round of applause. Thank you. We have some of the people that are here with us today. The Minority Leader of the Yonkers City Council, Mike Spano. We have representing the Senate Democratic Leader, Simmer Brendan. We have representing the Assemblywoman, Shelley Mayor, Robert Voorhees. We have the councilman for the area who's with us here today and always with us, Christopher Johnson from the 1st District. We have Judge Gaffney is with us. Judge, good to see you. Head of Veteran Affairs, Lou Navarro. The Public Works Commissioner, Commissioner Meyer. I see Bob Walters is here. Bob Bizak, it's good to see you. Our Parks Commissioner, Commissioner Hartsfeld. We have Jay Green from Jacobs Engineering. Jay, thank you, especially for your hard work. We also had the former council president, Chuck Lesnick, was also played an integral role in helping secure the funding for this project over the years, so thank you. Lou Albano, Deputy Commissioner for Planning, who's here with us. All of you here today played a role, and we want to say thank you. Yeah, we'd love to see another sculpture here in this park, so we are calling on artists to submit a concept on our city's website. That's www.yonkersny.gov/sculptor. And your submissions should be an aquatic theme and depict our city's great history. So I know that that's a tall order, but I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish it. The Sawmill River daylighting project has been transformative for the city and has gotten national acclaim. It has revitalized our waterfront, attracted companies like MindSpark. It is part of the reason why Yonkers is the fastest growing city outside of New York, or out of New York City. Our employment rate is down to 5.3 from 9.1 in January 2002. And none of this, and I mean that, none of this would have been possible without our support from our state partners. And I'd like to start by thanking our great governor, Andrew Cuomo. I also want to thank our state delegation for securing the funding necessary to make this park a reality, starting with the Senate Democratic Leader, Andrea Stewart-Cousins, Senator George Latimer, Assemblywoman Shelley Mayer, and Assemblyman Gary Pretlow, all who couldn't be here today because they are fighting the good fight for us at the state capitol and taking care of what Yonkers needs most. And I want to say thank you to them for their efforts. I also want to thank our city council, especially council members, Council President Liam McLaughlin, the Majority Leader John Larkin, the Minority Leader Mike Sabatino, and the entire City Council, including Councilman Johnson, who's here with me today. The New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation, the Empire State Development, and the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation. All of that does not happen. All of this does not happen without their support, and it was a great effort on all their part. I'm going to invite to say a few words. I'm going to start with the councilman for the 1st District, and that's our Councilman Chris Johnson, to say a few words. Chris?
Thank you, everyone. This is an amazing day. Last time we were here, I talked about my favorite color being green, and we all know why that is. But the two colors that make green are blue and yellow. and yellow for the sun and blue for the river, and now green for this amazing park that we have. When you bring that all together, that is symbolic of what this city is. We have hard-working blue-collar people. We have hard-working white-collar people. And when you bring that all together, we get the amazing city of Yonkers. And that is represented in this park, where everyone can come, where everyone can enjoy, where everyone can feel like they have a safe space where they can just relax and enjoy the outdoors. As we all know, I joke with the mayor, when people think of Yonkers, they think of the First District, and they think about downtown, they think about this part of Yonkers Ave, they think about City Hall, and now they will continue to think about the historic daylighting that has happened here with the Sawmill River. So I want to thank everyone who has been a part of this, from the city departments to the mayor and his staff, all the way to the new Main Street Development Corporation, who secured the funding from the state and was the pass-through to make sure that this happened. This is truly a partnership, and it's a partnership for the people, where we can make sure that people can come and enjoy, live, work, and play. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Councilman Johnson. And we have Dan Lipker here who's with the Downtown Bid. I'm going to ask Dan just to say a few words.
Thank you everyone for coming out here. First, I'd like to thank Mayor Mike Spano, his administration, City Council, everybody for coming together to make this project happen, to fund it, and to do it in such a quick time with great results so far. This is a great example of something that works across the board. Green spaces are something that is proven to encourage economic development. It is something that increases the quality of life. It is something that makes our sustainability in every way better for downtown Yonkers. Over the past decade, we've undergone a tremendous transformation in downtown Yonkers with new businesses, apartment buildings, and at the center of that is the entire Sawmill River Daylighting Project. It goes all the way down to the waterfront and all the way up here. It is an amazing project that shows the great accomplishments that can happen in a limited number of time if we really all work together. So on behalf of all the residents, the businesses and property owners of downtown Yonkers, I just want to congratulate Mayor Spano and everybody and thank them for making this great addition to our downtown community. Thank you.
You know, Dan is right. You can't make a greener city unless, of course, you're looking to create more open space, to buy more energy efficient vehicles, to replace the street lights like we did, and save a tremendous amount of money in doing so, at the same time reducing the carbon footprint that the city has put forth to the environment. All of this doesn't happen unless we have somebody who can keep an eye and make those on us and make those proposals. And Yonkers is lucky because the City Council some years back put in place in the budget an office for sustainability, and we were able to hire a very bright young man who's been doing a great job for us and really leading the way for us, and that's Brad Tito. I want Brad, our Director of Sustainability, to say a few words.
So good afternoon. As Mayor Spano mentioned, my name is Brad Tito. I'm the Director of Sustainability for the City of Yonkers. My job is to save energy and improve the environment. But since Mayor Spano took office in 2012, the mayor has really led a comprehensive effort to improve the city's environment and quality of life. Improvements like this park that aren't some abstract environmental policy, they are real, tangible improvements, and the residents of Yonkers certainly see a big difference. Yonkers will be successful to the extent that our communities are healthy, vibrant, and attractive places that people want to live and work. After all, who wouldn't want to live or work overlooking a beautiful new park with running water in the heart of our downtown? And attractions like this are bringing new residents and creating new jobs right here in Yonkers, and it's truly remarkable progress. But if you want to know what the mayor's effort to restore the Sawmill River means for the environment, you don't need to take my word for it. In the last 3 years, perhaps for the first time in centuries, we've seen bald eagles, beaver, American eel, night heron, all kinds of fish and other wildlife converge on the Sawmill River in downtown Yonkers. I mean, it's nothing short of an environmental turnaround. So much has been accomplished in the last 3 years under Mayor Spano's leadership in energy, water, recycling, parks. I mean, Yonkers is now a national model for its green initiatives. So we should be proud because under Mayor Spano, together, we're restoring the pride in Yonkers. And today we celebrate another remarkable accomplishment. Thank you, Mayor Spano. Thank you.
And again, thank you, Brad. And just before we close, I want to say thank you to the people who are here with us today. Roman Kazicki, who's chairman of the zoning board, who's with us today. Zoning board? No. Planning board, sorry. I knew that, right? Planning board. And we also have Jamie McGill, who's representing the IDA, and many members of the planning and development team all played a very significant role here. Thank you to each and every one of you, and let's just continue the progress. Good to see everyone. Thank you.